Hello there, my gorgeous soul peeps and soul fam. You are here today with Tarot by Cassy for another timeless pick a card reading, asking what do your angels want you to know. So we have 4 piles today. You can jump straight through to your pile if you have already chosen, or piles if you've chosen more than one, using the timestamps in the description or in the comment section. You can pause the video here if you would like to meditate on the cards further. If you would like to continue with the introduction, please note that this is a timeless reading, so it may have a message for you whenever you come across it, and all readings are general, so please keep that in mind. Take only what resonates, leave what doesn't for someone who needs it. If you feel that your pile isn't resonating with you, you can always jump out and into another pile. If none of the piles are resonating, you might like to try one of my other readings, or possibly a reading from another reader. So we shall get started. Pile number 1, we have this card. Also, I will list all of the decks that I use in my description, just in case there are any that take your fancy and you'd like to look into them further. Pile number 2. Pile number 3. The name of the angels are on the back of the card, but I have not flipped them over. I won't be doing that until I start the reading. So I can't give you the name of the angels as we go, but please just choose the one or the ones that resonate the most with you, and I will see you in your pile. Hello there, my pile number 1. If you chose this card, you are my pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. So this is Faith, Cloak of Protection. You are protected, the worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that you have been facing. You are safe now. Let go of the old and stop waiting for history to repeat itself, for you are in a new time which you can create your own story and begin living it. If you feel that you are stepping into the unknown, know that your angel is holding your hand, leading you on. And the activation, this is something that you can say out loud if you choose to. I am safe and protected by angels. So pile number 1, I feel like you have been experiencing something very difficult and that is now coming to an end, but you may be stuck in a loop of negative thinking where you feel that this could happen all over again. It's time for you to stop that thinking, to move away from limiting beliefs and the fear that this is going to repeat itself, and to know that you are being protected. Your angels are watching over you. What has happened is now behind you, and the road is going to start to smooth out for you and things will become easier. So please know that you are safe and protected by your angels. We will grab another couple of cards from this deck, which is the Angelic Activations Oracle, to find out what else your angels want you to know at this time. I'm sorry for whatever you may have gone through. Earth Guardian. So this is the Earth Guardian. Learning in the happening. You may be telling yourself that everything happens for a reason, but this might not be helping you heal from the pain of a particular situation has caused you. It is important to know that there isn't a divine plan to teach you a lesson. It's more that life experiences unfold based on your decisions in order for you to learn from every moment. Today you are being encouraged to find the reason behind what's happening now, and the reason is you. And the activation is, I am open to expanding my knowledge and learning. So if you feel like this has been happening to you, whatever it is that you're experiencing that has been difficult, pile number 1, you're being asked to look at it more from the point of view of this is happening through you. So you are able to take lessons from what has happened, but what has happened has not been there. It didn't happen in order to teach you a lesson. There are lessons that can be taken from the experience. Maybe you've made decisions that have led you down the wrong path. Maybe you were completely unaware when you were making those decisions of the path that you were taking. So learning in the happening, learning from what is happening to you now, how you restore your faith, how you get back on your feet, how you do things differently in order to change the way that circumstances are unfolding. And there we go, straight out of the deck. I just wanted one more for you from this deck, my pile number 1. So we have this beautiful lady. Jophiel, weed your thoughts. Okay, which makes a lot of sense with this one as well. The way that you're thinking, as I said with the first card, self-limiting beliefs could be keeping you stuck. Your mind is like a garden, a space that requires time and attention. Take the time to weed out the thoughts and feelings you know are spoiling the beauty. Release from your mental space the reoccurring stories that you are telling yourself, especially those that are hooked into the energy of fear. And again, fear of the same situation reoccurring again for you. Instead, think about what you desire. Remember what lights you up and enjoy the blessings that are in your life. Let flowers bloom from your loving thoughts. And the activation for this one, my thoughts are seeds that blossom. So pile number one, definitely these cards from these angels are telling you that it's time to move into a different mindset, to not feel as though life is trying to teach you some sort of lesson through whatever difficulty and pain that you have experienced, and not to fear that difficulty and pain reoccurring for you, where attention, or where attention, no, I nearly said that the same way twice, where energy goes, attention flows, or is it the other way around? I always get it wrong in every reading. Guys, you know what I'm trying to say. What you're focused on is what will eventually come about for you. The more energy you pour into negative thinking, the less time you have to enjoy what is in your life now and what is happening for you, what good things surround you. So trying to focus on the flowers in your garden instead of the weeds, knowing that you are stronger for whatever you have come through, that you have faced this challenge, but you are still here, you are on the other side of it now, and you are capable of moving your life in a much better direction. So please don't be fearful that the same things are going to happen over and over again. If you keep yourself stuck in that loop, that's where you will keep finding yourself. So weeding your thoughts, knowing that you are protected by the angels and they want the best for you, and that the lessons that you have to learn are coming through the way that you are coming back from these difficult times rather than what you experienced in the first place. So now we'll get some more information from the Healing with the Angels cards about how you can heal from this situation, pile number one. And as I said, for whatever you've gone through, I'm genuinely very sorry. I'm really sad for you that you have had to experience this rough time, and do hope that you are able to put it behind you. Aha, perfect. Healing. So now is definitely a time for healing from whatever you have been through, pile number one. Your angels don't want you to stay stuck in the same place. They want you to start your healing journey and to move on from what has happened. And we also have answered prayer, which is absolutely beautiful. So your prayers may be around moving on from this situation, for it to not happen again, for whatever you've experienced, for you to not have to go through it another time. Please know that your angels are protecting you and they are answering your prayers right now. They want for you to heal. They want for you to be able to move on into better times. They want for you to focus your thoughts on better things. And I just want one more. That one really wants to come out. Beautiful. Perfect, perfect end for this deck. Archangel Michael. The angel that is, well, all angels are all looking out for you, but I believe that this angel is the most powerful one. I'm going to read from the book from this one so I can do him justice, because I don't want to just end up talking nonsense. Archangel Michael, this powerful archangel is with you right now. He gives you courage and helps you. Sorry, let me say that again. He gives you courage and helps release you from the effects of fear. So absolutely perfect with these cards as well. Through this card, Archangel Michael is making his presence known to you. He is the symbol of true courage, stemming from knowledge that God's love is the only power there is. Michael, and you can, for people who don't necessarily believe in a god or goddess as such, you can certainly change that to spirit, universe, your higher self, whatever works for you. Michael is letting you know that as you make changes in your life and as you encounter challenges, you are safe and secure. So there we have the message of protection repeated. God and the angels help you stay true to yourself during trying times. Have heart-to-heart discussions with Michael often. Pour out all of your concerns to him. Don't worry about overburdening him. Michael, like all of the archangels, is able to be with everyone simultaneously who needs him. He has no limitations of time or space, so he can help you and others concurrently. Yes, so Archangel Michael is with you to help you move out of whatever this situation is that has burdened you and challenged you and has caused you pain, and wants you to reach out to him. The answered prayer especially, it is time for you to move into a healing mindset and a healing time of your life now, pile number one. So whatever difficulty it is that you have faced, please know that this situation is behind you and that you are able to move on from it. Your angels definitely want you to let go of the pain, of the burden, of the stress, of whatever it is that has happened for you, and to move into a new light, a new light of life, new lighter feelings and lightness of spirit, and to know that good things are around the corner. And so if you've been praying for this situation to be over and for better things to come, please know that the angels want to answer your prayers. And so now we are going to go to the angel affirmations cards so we can get you some affirmations from your angels that you can say if you choose to. If you've got a notepad and pen, you can always write them down so that you can remember them. But definitely this difficult situation, it's time to put it behind you and focus on the good in your life and the things that are coming in that will be much more positive than what you have been experiencing. This time of difficulty is over and new, better things are coming in and life lessons will be shown to you. You can ask your angels what it is that you're supposed to learn from this. But I feel like what you're supposed to learn is going to come to you through the healing of this situation rather than the difficulties that you have faced. I'm trying to see. Yeah, it's more that life experiences unfold based on your decisions in order for you to learn from every moment. So you can definitely learn from the difficulties, but you can also learn from the healing, pile number 1. So we have a message from Archangel Ragal or Ragul. I can bring balance to unhealthy relationships. Call upon me for both personal and professional conflicts that need healing. And the affirmation is, all of my relationships are harmonious and healthy. All conflicts in my life fade away. So you can write that down if you would like to repeat that to yourself. So maybe you have been struggling in a relationship, having a difficult time. Maybe your prayer is that this relationship will smooth itself out and things will become easier and the struggles become less. And we also have a message from your guardian angels, so all of the angels, which feels very perfect for this reading. Focus on your own dreams, express gratitude, then you will easily see all the signs we send to let you know we're here helping you. So again, weeding out your thoughts, focusing on yourself rather than the difficulties in the relationship that you are having, if that is what is going on for you. And that could be any sort of relationship. It could be romantic, it could be platonic, it could be familial, it could be professional, it could be any relationship where you are currently struggling. And the affirmation for this card is, I trust that others' journeys are perfect for them as mine is for me. I find happiness on my own path. So that doesn't necessarily mean that you need to split up with the person that you're asking about if that is what is happening for you at this point in time, or that you need to walk away from a particular situation. It just means that it's time for you to focus on where your thoughts are being directed, and any self-limiting beliefs, any negative ways of thinking that are keeping you stuck in this timeline at this point in time. It's time for you to start focusing on yourself and the happiness that you can find on your own path in order to start healing from whatever this situation is. And now lastly, we are going to grab a card from the Angel Answers Oracle deck. So you can ask any question right now and we will try to get an answer for you, okay, within the next few months. So pile number 1, whatever it is that you're asking about, maybe this answered prayer that you are hoping will happen for you, it's going to occur for you within the next few months. Something really good is going to come into your life. Healing is going to start happening for you. Reaching out to Archangel Michael and indeed to all of your guardian angels is going to help you to bring about happier times, healing, the answering of prayers that you may have. But please know that over the next few months, this healing is going to start to begin. You are going to start moving forward again on your own path, focusing on what you need and what is best for you. So if you are with someone and you do want to stay with them, the advice here from your angels is to focus on what you need to heal in yourself and where you are going and what you are doing. If you are with someone and you no longer want to be with them, your angels are telling you that it is time for you to step off or step out from this relationship and to start walking your own path. But definitely the message here is to focus your thoughts on positive things, to keep your eyes out for signs from the angels that they are all around you and that they want the best for you, and that good things are able to come in for you if you are able to clear your thoughts and allow yourself to be grateful for what you currently have and to see the good things that are coming in. So pile number one, I'm really sorry if you've experienced something difficult, but definitely better things are on the way. This is a time for you now to heal from whatever you have been through. And again, healing is not that simple. So I definitely recommend getting some help outside of tarot readings and angel cards and asking your angels. If you need professional help, there is definitely no shame in that. Please seek it out. If you have been through something and you're struggling to let go of it, or you are having reoccurring trauma because of it, please don't feel ashamed if you need some help at this point in time, and seek out support wherever you can find that. So whether that's friends and family, through a professional, calling a helpline. Again, there is definitely no shame in needing some support, but this is a time for healing. The angels really want that for you. They want you to be able to move on from whatever trauma you have experienced and into something better that will make you feel more whole, more joyous, and more at peace with yourself. So pile number one, that's what your angels want you to know. If that resonated, please hit the like button. Comment if you'd like to let me know how you felt about the reading. Subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you so much to you if you have. I might see you in another pile, or I might see you in another reading. Hello there, my pile number two. If you chose this lovely gentleman, then you are my pile number two. Welcome to your reading. So this is Archangel Michael clearing the way. This is a time of great change. Know that all of the roadblocks and challenges you have been facing are part of a great shift that is unfolding in your life. All aspects of your world that are not in alignment with your highest good are being cleared away so that you can stand in your truth once and for all. Trust in this unfolding and the activation, which you can repeat if you want to. Thank you, Michael, for clearing the road to my highest truth. So pile number two, you have obviously been facing some struggles, some difficulties. Maybe you have been working really hard to get to a certain point, whether that's in a job, on a project, in a relationship, in your personal life. There's something that you have been working hard on, but you have felt blocked and challenged, and as though it has been difficult for that to come in. Your Archangel Michael wants you to know right now that those difficulties are being cleared away, and it is going to be time for things to start moving more freely for you, in an easier fashion, and start allowing for the good to come in for you. And now we'll grab another couple of cards from the Angelic Activations deck, which is the one we are reading from now, or like this deck that we are reading from, I'm trying to say, to get some more information about what your angels want you to know. So we have Archangel Raziel, go beneath the surface. You have learned so much about yourself and the world, and are now recognizing all of the great lessons of your experiences and challenges. Continue on this pathway. Even though you have come this far, there is much more for you to learn and uncover. Don't take things at face value. Do more research, spend more time in contemplation, go deeper than you think is even possible, and the activation is I am willing to do the deeper work. So pile number two, I feel like these challenges have been teaching you lessons along the way, and you are being asked by your angels not to stop learning, not to give up at this point, to continue on the path that you are on. I feel like your angels are saying that you are on the right path, and these roadblocks have been sent to you to be lessons rather than to be obstacles to stop you from going any further. But I am getting the message that you are definitely on the right path, and to continue the way that you are going, here we go, so that you can learn even more about yourself and about life along the way. And lastly, for this deck, we have this lovely gentleman, Air Guardian. Take time to breathe. Slow down and breathe. Take time to reflect before proceeding further. You are allowing your past experiences to influence your current behaviors, and there is another way forward. You are being reminded to stay high vibration in your actions and choices. Refrain from reacting, for this will only delay your progress and healing. Love is the way. Activation, I breathe with ease, knowing angels are with me. So pile number two, I definitely think that you have been having a rocky road on the path that you are on, and it might feel as though it is time to give up. Your angels want you to know that it is not time at all to give up. They want you to keep going, but they do want you to take a moment out to breathe, to center yourself, to ground yourself, to calm yourself, and to reflect on not only the lessons that you have learned, but how far you have come, all the challenges that you have overcome, the obstacles that you have moved past or around, and what you have learnt so far on your journey. Not to give up, not to allow limiting thoughts to come in and take away from what your path is trying to teach you, or to take you off the path. I feel a very solid message that you are on the right path, but there is no rush, and that you will get there in time, and that you are destined to get to where you are wanting to go, despite how challenging and difficult it may have been for you in the past or even currently. And that you are just being asked to slow your roll a little and take notice of what's around you and what you are being taught, what the challenges are, and how they may reflect on choices that you have made. Maybe you have been keeping yourself stuck with limiting thoughts, and that is part of what the challenges are trying to teach you. Maybe the challenges are there to show you how much you are capable of overcoming, and you're just not yet able to believe that you have the ability to overcome the challenges the way that you have been. So I feel like your angels are wanting you to see your progress so far, how well you're doing, and to take note of how far you have come. So now we're going to ask the Healing with the Angels cards for some more information. We had that one bounce right up, children. So I feel that they are asking you to take some time to focus on your inner child. You might have some inner child healing work that you need to do. Possibly the difficulties and challenges have been coming up because there is some part of you that requires healing and for you to move on. Or it could also be talking about spending time with children, having fun in a childlike manner, reaching in and getting in touch with your inner child to bring that out. So when you're taking a breath, taking some time to stop, also taking some time to have fun, enjoy yourself, feel your inner child come out and play, and to do any inner child healing that you need to do at this point in time in order to be able to continue on your path and lessen the challenges and obstacles that you are facing to get to your goal. And so I'd like a couple more, please, angels, to find out for my pile number 2 what you would like them to know right now. Okay, very interesting. Retreat. So I feel like that very much backs up the message of take time to breathe. This is not time for you to go pummeling down doors or storming along on your path, blindly moving forward. This is time to take a bit of a back seat, spend some time on yourself, spend some time focusing on grounding and clearing and moving forward in a manner that you are able to relax into the journey, rather than feeling like you are having to run madly to get to the finish line, or to beat yourself up for not moving forward. Maybe you're currently at a standstill and that is very difficult for you because you want to move forward, but you are being asked to retreat and take some time out, knowing that your angels are with you, that you are looked after, that you will get to your end goal, but it is going to take some time, and that the more you can relax, retreat, breathe, focus on your angels being all around you, the easier the road is going to get, and the more the challenges will lessen. Beautiful. We also have answered prayer, pile number 2. So that is saying that, yes, you are going to get to the end of this journey. You are on the path that you're meant to be on, and what it is that you're hoping for is going to happen for you, but you may need to slow your roll and focus on where you are at this point in time, where life has been taking you so far, what these challenges have been trying to teach you, and definitely to look at how far you have come and how much you have survived and how much you have dealt with and how much stronger you are for it. And even if you feel weakened by everything that you have been going through, your angels want you to know that you are definitely learning from this. You are stronger for this. You might need to take some time out to rest from everything that has been happening and just regroup and refocus, find a different way forward potentially, but to know that they are on your side. They do want to see your prayers answered, and they are definitely going to answer those prayers in good time and when they feel that this time is right for you. So now we're going to ask the Angelic Activations cards. Angel Affirmations cards for some affirmations So you have some more messages about what your angels want for you, but also if you would like to write down the affirmations so that you can repeat them to call these angels in, you definitely can. We have a message from Archangel Ariel. Call upon me, the Archangel of Manifestation, to bring abundance and prosperity into your life. That's perfect. And the affirmation is, abundance flows effortlessly into my life. It is natural for me to thrive. That's beautiful, pile number 2. So yeah, I feel that with the answered prayer card, your angels really do want for you to get to this goal, whatever it might be. It could be a romantic goal. It could be a work goal. It could be starting a new business. It could be studying and getting a diploma or a degree or even a certificate. You are supposed to be on this path. This is your journey and you are on the right path, but it's time to take things slow and to ground yourself, to center yourself, to focus on what is around you. We also have a message from Archangel Jophiel. Call upon me when you need help managing your negative thoughts so that you can control the story you are manifesting. I have complete control over my thoughts. I choose to create only happiness in my life. So yeah, again, taking some time out to refocus yourself, center yourself, and work on what it is that you are thinking, the ways that you are thinking. Maybe you have felt really negative. Maybe you're feeling very defeated. It's time for you to take a step back, and while you are doing that, to breathe and to refocus your thoughts on the positive and on all of the blessings that you have around you and how much you have overcome and how much you have achieved already to date. And finally, we have a message from Archangel Raguel. As the friend of God, I can bring compassionate, uplifting people into your life who support you professionally and personally. Beautiful. Helpful people surround me wherever I go. I attract friends who love and support me. So yeah, I really feel, pile number 2, that you are definitely on the right path and that everything you have come through has not been for nothing. Your angels really want you to succeed. They are here for you, but they might need you to rewire the way that your thoughts are going at the moment. But I definitely feel that you're very blessed with Archangel Michael here and that you are being watched over, protected, and that your prayers will be answered, but in due time. I feel like this is not something that is going to happen right away. It definitely takes some time to change the ways that we think, but focusing on gratitude and on the things that you have right now and on everything that you have managed to overcome so far to get to where you are is going to help you to rewire the way that you think and to focus on a more positive, higher vibration level, and that will start to bring in helpful people. It will help you to start seeing the people that will be able to help you take the next steps on your journey so that you can get to where it is that you want to go. And now we're going to ask, lastly, the Angel Answers card for an answer to your question. So you can ask anything at this point in time, and the angels will give us an answer that you need to hear at this point in time for your question. Pile number 2. What answer do the angels have for my beautiful pile number 2? Okay, we've got 2 cards, so I'll take them both. Get more information. Okay, that makes a lot of sense with the retreat card and taking the time to breathe. So this is a time to seek out more information, to seek out helpful people that can help you move forward, to look for that support that you need to stay on the path that you are on, and be assertive, which I love. So I feel that you are supposed to continue along this path. You are supposed to speak your truth. It's time for you to stand up and be counted, but at the same time, and I know that sounds a bit conflicting, it's time for you to take a back seat to where you're going and what you're doing, to take some time for yourself. And then once you get more information, once you feel that you've got someone on your side that can help you move forward, it's time to be assertive and go after what it is that you are wanting, because there is this answered prayer here. So you can have what it is that you want, but it's going to take a little bit of time for you to get there, to rewire your thoughts, to get yourself back on a higher vibration. But please know that your angels are here for you and they are wanting for you to succeed, that whatever path you are on right now is the right path, but the challenges that you have faced may be slowing you down for a reason. It could even be that this path is meant to diverge into something different and you're not able to see that just yet, but the path that you are walking has not been wrong for you. You have definitely learnt a lot from it, and it's time to take a step back, reflect on those lessons before moving forward assertively and with support. So pile number 2, I really hope that resonated. If it did, please hit the like button. Feel free to comment if you want to let me know what you thought of the reading. Subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you so, so much to those of you who have. I really appreciate you. I might see you in another pile, or I might see you in another reading. Hello there, my gorgeous pile number 3. If you chose this beautiful lady, then you are my pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. And what we have here is cherubim. Create your own story. Nothing is set in stone. You are the co-creator of your life. The circumstances you have experienced up to this point have been linked to the choices you have made and the karma of your ancestors. Now is a pivotal time for you to begin moving into a space where you can create a story that's more aligned to your needs and ultimately the calling of your soul. Okay, very interesting. Activation. I recognize my ability to direct the experiences of my life. So pile number 3, I feel like you might feel like you haven't had a lot of control over what has been happening to you. Maybe you have had a run of really bad luck of late, or a lot of negative experiences and things that have changed the way that you look at life and make you feel as though you don't have control and that you're stuck in your situation. Please know that you have the ability to create your own story, and that if you've been asking, why am I getting this karma? This could be something that has come down the line from your ancestors, and it is time for you to move on through that now. We're getting some more cards from the Angelic Activations Oracle to find out some more information about what your angels want you to know. So we have this beautiful lady, Ariel. Embrace your sacred calling. God is recruiting you. All that you have faced and healed in your life is part of your mission and directly aligned to how you can live a life that is filled with purpose. Okay, so that matches perfectly with this one here. Lean into your personal story and your own testimony of healing. For sharing this deeper part of your life will allow you to realize your gifts. Activation. Thank you, Ariel, for guiding my sacred mission to heal and be healed. So I feel that while you are healing from whatever circumstances have occurred for you, pile number 3, you are also helping to heal others and even helping to heal that karma from your ancestors. I feel that whatever you are going through is something that you were meant to go through in order to help you find your purpose and align yourself to how to live a life that is filled with that purpose. And lastly, from this deck, we have this very ethereal card, Water Guardian. Let your emotions flow. There are a lot of feelings within you, and it's time to let them out. Your emotions are powerful messengers that allow you to express the tender, more vulnerable parts of yourself. Don't fight against this, for in revealing this natural part of yourself, you are also revealing your beauty and gifts and allowing others to witness the most authentic part of you. That's beautiful. And activation, Water Guardian, I trust my emotions and I let them flow with ease. So yeah, pile number 3, I feel like you have been extremely strong. I am really sorry for whatever challenges and difficulties you have been facing. I feel like you have come through a rough time and things have been very difficult for some time for you. And now it's time for you to let your walls down, to embrace your sacred calling, to be able to spend some time letting your tears flow if that's what you need to do. Not being angry at yourself or feeling like you are weak if you are starting to show your more vulnerable side, to take stock of what lessons you have learnt throughout whatever journey you have been experiencing and whatever difficulties you have been going through, and allow yourself to heal from those things so that you can find out what your purpose is, how you're meant to be aligned, to keep yourself in the highest vibration. And as I said before, to be able to heal even as far back as your ancestors and whatever it was that they created and needed to heal from that didn't. I feel that you have been called upon by the angels to be the bearer of these burdens so that you can actually heal and move into a different timeline and into something better for yourself, because that is definitely what you deserve. Your angels don't want you to stay stuck in difficulties. They don't want you to feel that your life is empty or meaningless or purposeless. They want you to connect with what your purpose is and to align your life with that purpose, because you are here for a sacred calling. I feel that you are very powerful and you have been given whatever challenges you have been given to face because you have the strength to deal with them. So now we'll ask for some messages from the Healing with the Angels cards to find out what else your angels want you to know, my beautiful pile number 3. But yeah, you have been given these burdens because you are strong enough to deal with them. And I feel that you, beautiful, that's 3. That's exactly how many I wanted. You have the strength to come through whatever it is that you have been dealing with, to come out on the other side stronger, more sure of yourself, more clear. Here we are, as I'm saying this, ideas and inspiration, to be able to grow and look at the world through a different light, and to have inspiration, to have ideas. Your angels are going to start bringing this in for you soon as you let your emotions flow and allow yourself to open up and be more vulnerable. You will start to get more ideas on how you can move in the right direction, more inspiration. Things will be coming in for you, lots of new ideas. We just said that. Lots of new, what am I saying? Lots of opportunities for you to move forward towards your purpose and whatever your calling is. And I love this. We also have blessings. So your angels want you to know that there are blessings on the way for you, my beautiful pile number 3. You will not be stuck in difficult times forever. Things are going to clear for you. Your path is going to get easier as it unfolds. And we also have truth and integrity. So your angels want you to move forward with truth and integrity in your highest order. And that is how you align with your purpose in this life, by remaining in your truth, by moving forward with integrity. And you can do that by allowing your emotions to flow, allowing yourself to clear out your thoughts, and to be the best you that you can possibly be, and hold yourself to the highest standard. Keep your head up, move forward in a way that is in your truth and what you believe in, but to know that you are healing timelines and that it is time for you to receive the blessings that you deserve. And once you allow those emotions to flow, once you let your walls down, once you accept that you have been going through difficulties, but that is all part of this life and the journey and the lessons that you're supposed to learn, blessings will start to come in for you, beautiful pile number 3. So now we'll get some angel affirmations, and if you have a notepad and pen, you can write them down to repeat them to help bring in this energy from your angels more readily. Or, of course, you can just keep them in the reading and you can possibly say them with me as I read them out, whatever feels like it works for you. Okay. Angels, what affirmations do you have for my beautiful pile number 3 as they are moving out of this difficult time and into a more healing space? Again, perfect. We have 2, and that's just what I wanted. A message from Archangel Jeremiah. When you call upon me, I empower you to develop your spiritual gifts so you can more easily recognize heaven's messages. That's beautiful and works very well here with talking about the ancestors and the karma that they may have passed down to you. I do definitely feel like this is a very spiritual group and that you have been called upon to take the brunt of whatever situations you are dealing with at this point in time, because it is healing timelines for you. The affirmation is, my psychic gifts are strong and trustworthy. Angelic messages flow easily to me. And that makes a lot of sense here with the ideas and inspiration as well. I feel that as you start to allow your emotions to flow and to recognize how you are feeling rather than just soldiering on through everything that you are going through, the ideas and inspirations will be also your psychic gifts starting to show up more for you. You might find that you start to have what I like to call knowings, which is just gut feelings and intuition on ways in which to move forward, how to clear the path for yourself, how to make your life easier at this point in time. And we also have a message from the Life Purpose Angels, which is very perfect here with the Create Your Own Story and Embrace Your Sacred Calling. Whatever you feel called to do, we can help you to take it to the next level. Call upon us to bring magic into your vision. Beautiful pile number 3. And the affirmation, today I will take one step in the right direction. Every thoughtful action brings me closer to my dreams. Yeah, so I feel that this is very much saying that allowing those emotions to flow is a step in the right direction. The thoughtful action of just moving closer to what you want and away from what you don't want is going to help bring you into alignment with your calling, with your life purpose, with what you are supposed to be doing. So I definitely think pile number 3, especially with this here, whatever you feel called to do, we can help you take it to the next level. And the life purpose angels, this is a time for you to actually discover what your life purpose is, what you bring to the world, what unique gifts and talents you have that cannot be replicated by anybody else, so that you can start to feel as though you are moving towards your life purpose and aligning with truth and integrity to the life that you are supposed to be leading right now. And I am going to finish this up with an Angel Answers card. So you can ask any question right now that you want to know of the angels, and they will answer it through this deck to give you some clarity on what is happening for you right now, my beautiful pile number 3. But there are definitely blessings on the way. Your difficulties are designed to subside. They are meant to subside. You're not meant to be stuck with difficulties and challenges until the end of all time. Things can get easier for you. And raising the vibration of your thoughts by allowing your emotions to flow, positive or negative, getting them out of your system, so that you can start focusing on more positive thoughts, feeling happy, feeling productive, feeling fulfilled, feeling grateful for what you have at this current time, will help you to move forward into the right direction. And I love this. We have peaceful resolution. So whatever challenges you are dealing with at this point in time, pile number 3, your angels want you to know that there will be a peaceful resolution to this situation. You have the power to bring about a peaceful resolution, to bring these blessings in for yourself. Your angels want you to know that you are surrounded, that you are safe, that you are looked after, and that whatever difficulties you are experiencing at this point in time, there is a peaceful resolution to it. And this might even be a time of growth in psychic gifts and your own knowledge and intuition and your own awareness of what is going on around you, and to be able to tap into your instincts to help you move forward in a more seamless way to get to whatever your life purpose is, so that you can feel like you are living in your highest vibration and bringing what you are best at to the table. So pile number 3, thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. If you did find that this resonated, please hit the like button. Comment if you would like to let me know how the reading went for you. Subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you so much to those of you who have. I really appreciate you. I might see you in another pile, or I might see you in another reading. Hello there, my gorgeous pile number 4. If you chose this beautiful lady, then you are my pile number 4. Welcome to your reading. So we have here sky beings. See from a higher perspective. You are being guided to take a higher perspective. Do not allow yourself to be limited by what you do not see or understand. Do not allow your current experience to disrupt you from being the force of light you were born to be. Be open to seeing things differently and with consideration, for by being willing to shift your perspective, your angels allow you to bring divine order to your life. And the activation for this card, thank you, sky beings, for helping me see this differently. So pile number 4, you might be experiencing something right now that is very difficult and burdensome and feels like a blockage or an obstacle to where you want to go or how you would like things to be. And you're being asked to see above that, to use your intuition, to focus on what you can't see or what you can't yet understand about the situation in order to move forward, and to look at things differently than how you currently have been. So maybe you have some limited thoughts. Maybe you have been very down on yourself. Maybe you feel like this, whatever it is that you want, is just not meant for you. Whether that's love, a certain job, the abilities that you need to be able to move forward in a more positive direction. You are definitely being asked to see outside of this situation, because there are lessons here for you to learn in order to move forward. So we'll grab some more cards from this deck, the Angelic Activations, to find out what you need to know, my beautiful pile number 4. What do your angels want you to know right now? So wherever you're feeling stuck or limited, try to see, or to feel even, what you can't see, I should say. To let your intuition do the talking, to allow yourself to discover more about the situation as it unfolds. Whatever you're seeing right now is not the whole picture, and there is a higher perspective that you can take in order to be able to feel and see more wholly what it is that you are being taught. We also have this beautiful lady, guardian angel. This is beautiful. You are not alone. Your guardian angel is here to hold you and support you, but needs to be invited to come forth and guide you. This invitation doesn't have to be issued through prayer. It can also come through your actions. So stop trying to do everything on your own. Let the barriers of independence fall so that you can be held, loved, and cherished by heaven and earth. Activation, I welcome in all levels of support from heaven and earth. So that's beautiful. I love that with sky beings. So I feel that what can't be seen at the moment is this support that you have from your angels. And that is part of what you are being asked by your angels to take the time to see. Take the time to see the signs, to look out for what is happening around you and what your angels want you to know and what they're trying to teach you in this current time. But you are loved and you are supported and you are being taken care of by powers that you cannot see. And part of having the higher perspective is becoming aware of that. So looking out for things like feathers, a flower, butterflies, whatever it is that speaks to you as a sign. Sorry guys, shuffling. Oops, that mucked everything up. Shuffling onto the floor like I always do. It is very much time for you to take notice. And if you feel like something is a sign, take it as a sign, because it is definitely meant to be that. And we have this lady as the last one from this deck. Gabrielle, heal the child within. There are parts of you had to abandon in your earlier years in order to survive, but now it's essential to reclaim all of those parts in order to thrive. The child within you requires some tender loving care at this time, so let them come to the surface and express that all that needs to be shared. Hold them with compassion and give them radical healing, understanding, and love. And the activation is, I let healing and light reach all parts of myself. So I feel like in this time when you're being asked to take a step back, pile number 4, to see things from a different perspective, I feel that you're also being called to heal this child within. So there might be some things that are limiting you from moving forward at this time because you are struggling with things that do need to be healed within yourself. And now is a really good time for you to actually take that time to do that work. And I feel like whatever is challenging you and limiting you and stopping you from moving forward is happening for a reason, so that you actually will be slowed down enough to actually start this healing that you need, and knowing that you are not alone, that the child within you, as well as the person you are now, is being held by your guardian angel, and that you do have angelic support to help you move through whatever difficulties you are experiencing in this point in time. So now we're going to get some cards from the Healing with the Angels to find out more about what your angels want you to know. Beautiful. Trust. Yes, trust in the process. Pile number 4. Trust in the journey. Trust in where your thoughts are leading you when they are positive and full of gratitude. Trust in the signs that are being shown to you at this point in time. Trust that you can heal from whatever it is that has hurt you and damaged you in the past, and that better things are meant for you, and that your guardian angel is with you at this point in time. So you are being asked very much to trust the process, trust the journey, trust where you are headed, trust that you can heal, and trust that your angels are with you. Now, I just want a couple more from this deck, please. There we go. Oh, beautiful. I wondered if this would come out, and it did. Children. So again, that aligns with heal the child within. It's time for you to also allow your inner child out to play, to have some fun, to step away from the grind of whatever it is that you're going through and just enjoy yourself. Have some fun. Do something that lights you up. Look at the world with wonder and whimsy again. Notice the beauty of a blossoming flower or the gorgeousness of the moon. And perfect for the last card, signs. Yes, you are being given signs right now, pile number 4, that things are in divine order and that they are going in the way that you would want them to, or that maybe they're not going in the way that you would want them to, but you need to follow the signs, to trust in yourself, to heal your inner child, to bring your inner child out to play and enjoy themselves, and to take a step back from the situation so that you can see it from a completely different perspective and not be focused on only what is in front of you, but be focused outwardly on everything that is around you and what is happening in your universe, in the universe, paying more attention to the small things in life that are those little signs that do pop up. So it might even be angel numbers. Maybe you're seeing repeated sequences of numbers, like 1111, 1212, that sort of thing. Maybe you have spotted a butterfly. Like I said, your signs might be something that's completely different to what anyone else would take as a sign. I literally saw my sign turn up on a sign because I wasn't paying attention to the signs, and then I had a sign full of butterflies on my way into work placement one day. So the signs will get clearer as you start to believe that you are seeing them. And now we'll get some angel affirmations, which if you have a notepad and pen, you can definitely write down so that you can say them out loud and over again to bring these angels in for yourself, or you can say them out loud during this reading, or you can just take them in as I am reading them out to you. But we want some affirmations from the angels for my beautiful pile number 4, for what your messages are for them at this point in time. Wow, that one really wanted to come right out. Beautiful. Message from Archangel Michael. Call upon my sword of divine light to sever unwanted energetic connections around you, freeing you to be your true, perfect, unique self. I love that. So I feel like, again, you might be stuck in a certain way of seeing things, and Archangel Michael is here to help you to cut away those things, to help the fuller picture to be seen, to help you to see things from a different perspective and to be able to see those signs and take notice of what is happening for you and around you, beautiful pile number 4, so that you can move into a different and higher energy. And the affirmation is, I release all energetic connections that hold me back. I am completely free. And that also talks about the healing here of the child within as well. Cutting connections and cords from childhood trauma that may be keeping you stuck now as you are older and wiser and moving into a different phase in your life. Cutting connections to any negative thought patterns, things that you tell yourself that are hurtful to you and who you are. Cutting the connections that have hurt your inner child and kept you stuck and are stopping you from being able to see things from a different perspective. And I just want one more, please, angels, from this deck. One more affirmation. Here we go. A message from Archangel Zadkiel. Call upon me, the Archangel of Memory, when you need to increase your mental abilities, remember facts, or release unhappy memories. Perfect. So that lines up with exactly what we were just talking about. And the affirmation is, my memory is perfect. I remember everything easily. So I feel like that is also getting rid of these unwanted energies, allowing yourself to cut cords and be free of whatever negative energy you are holding on to, or whatever bonds are keeping you stuck at this point in time, being able to release those so that you can see the world from a different perspective, so you can see your world and whatever you are dealing with at this point in time, whatever might be keeping you stuck or is challenging you, to be able to see that from a different perspective and move into new ways of thinking, and to allow you to let that inner child out, to have fun, be free, be playful, enjoy life, trusting in the process and the journey, knowing that things will turn out for you, my beautiful pile number 4. And lastly, we have the Angel Answers card. So if you would like to ask a question at this point in time, we will use the cards to answer that question for you. So asking for my pile number 4, what is the answer to their question? I didn't think to say it in the other piles, but you can pause if you need to think of a question, or you might have already come here with a question in mind. But what answer do you have for my beautiful pile number 4, dear angels? Okay, these two want to come out. Okay, very interesting. So we have a clear no, and then we also have within the next few months. So I feel like the no is for right now. right now is not a time to be moving forward with whatever it is that you're asking about. It's time for you to stop and reflect, to use your intuition, to trust in the journey, to see the signs that are around you, to do the healing work that you need to do, but within the next few months. So I feel like it's a no for now, but it's not a no forever, pile number 4. I feel like whatever it is that you need to be removed, whatever blockages you are trying to unblock, whatever cords you are trying to sever, that work that you do now is going to lead to a yes in the next few months. So pile number 4, I really hope that that resonated for you. I am really sorry for whatever you're experiencing that has been difficult, and I hope that you are able to find a way to move through it. Definitely allowing yourself to heal the child within, letting your inner child out to play, maybe even spending some time with children so that they can bring out that joyous wonderment of being a child into your life. I feel that all of these things will help you to have the answer that you want within the next few months. So if that did resonate, please hit that like button. Comment if you want to let me know how the reading was for you. Subscribe if you would like to join my Vibe Tribe. And thank you so much to those of you who already have. I really appreciate you. I might see you in another pile, or I might see you in another reading.